Hello, thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2007 Mercedes-Benz S550 4Matic all-wheel drive. It's black over a gray and dark gray premium leather interior, and the original MSRP was $97,800. We make these videos for our clients to walk around them if they're not right down the street from us, so you can get a better idea of what it looks like. We do take about 80 photos of every vehicle, but sometimes it's nice to see video. This car is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite vehicles, and this is kind of the resurgence of Mercedes-Benz when they made the S-Class. This vehicle is longer, wider, and taller than the vehicle that came before it, and it has a 3-inch longer wheelbase. You can really see that in the styling of it too. I'm going to get to the side here so you can really see the side of the vehicle. I love those fender flares. I know some people don't like them. I love those. I think it makes the vehicle look really distinctive and nice. The paint looks gorgeous. We just obviously buffed the vehicle and polished it, and it looks really, really nice. Here's the rear of the vehicle. Sorry for the glare right there. The lights overhead are very bright, but they're intense. But that's good. You can see everything then. I love the, if you look at the back tail lights, that is a body colored, 2 of those strips on each tail light. Those are body colored. It's really something I haven't seen before in another car. Show you the trunk lid. How nice that looks too. I noticed a couple little rock chips here and there, but it's kind of hard to get away from those. And I'll show you the passenger side. Again, looks great. I don't notice any damage or issues on the passenger side as well. Sorry for the overhead lights, are also very loud, so I'm going to get a microphone one of these days. There's the rear window. It's free of chips or damage or cracks. Here's the hood. Sorry, not the hood, that's the roof. Then we'll go to the hood. I haven't had coffee yet today. Here's the front windshield. Again, the paint looks great. You can see little rock chips in the car, which is really hard to get away from that. You can see some of them right there. A lot of them have been touched up, but again, very normal. Here's the front of the vehicle. We'll turn the lights on for you so you can see how everything works. Those are the bi-xenon headlamps. You can see how everything works. I'll show you underneath too, so you can, it's always good to see right underneath the front. I love that vertical grille. It's a little more upright than the previous ones. And I'm going to have Fong help me open the hood. It's hard to do with one hand. And I'll show you the engine. The engine was completely new for this year. It's a 5.5 liter V8. It's 382 horsepower, mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission, which is insanely smooth and so responsive. It's very fast. The car is 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds, which for a bigger car is really fast. And it also, this has all-wheel drive, 4Matic all-wheel drive. But I just want to show you everything so you can see how everything looks and make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Wonder what that says. Oh, that's emission control. I always like zooming in on the stickers. Again, don't touch the engine. Don't put your hand in a fan. That's good advice no matter where you are. Mobile 1. So that's the engine. Let me show you up here too. Looks nice though. And I'll show you the trunk. Of course, this is a power trunk right here. So it's power opening and closing. And that's that's one of our porters, there are anal retentive porters, who loves lines in the carpeting, which looks great. But very, very clean back here. I don't notice any smoke smells or odors. It smells great, which is always nice. And let me close the trunk for you, and I'll show you. We'll turn the engine on so you can hear how that sounds. And I love the interior. See that contrast between the black and the gray? I just think that looks really nice. Oh, it smells so good in here. You can even smell the leather. It smells like a Mercedes should. You can smell the oil from the leather still. But this is a gray, dark gray premium leather from Mercedes. Originally that was a $1,300 option. And I'll just show you how the leather looks in the back seat. It looks really, really nice. It's a perforated leather. Hopefully you can see everything. And show you the carpeting. Look how nice the carpeting looks too. Again, there's lines in the carpeting. The interior, what's interesting is, this is a new model for Mercedes for 2007. The interior shares 0 parts with the old interior, the old Mercedes. They completely revamped it and did such an amazing job with the interior. I mean, you're sitting in something special. That's the Harman Kardon sound system. Everything you touch feels great and feels like it'll last forever. Here's your 3-position memory, and those are all your you can see there, those are your heated and your cooled seats, which I'm going to put the cooled seats on because it's summer. And all the controls, I'll show you some of these. Those are controls for the headrest. Everything works the way it should. The seat goes forward and back, so obviously lots and lots of adjustments. So if you have a bad back, it's great for that. We put the towel down just so I wouldn't put my feet on the floor, but look how nice and clean the floor is. Looks great. And then I'll show you the seat too. It's always good to zoom in on the bolster. A little bit of wear on it, but nothing major. And let me put the towel down so I can step on that again and show you the passenger side. Oh, it smells so good in here. Definitely a non-smoker's vehicle. I always appreciate that. See that ambient lighting? That's what they call ambient lighting. That strip of ambient lighting goes from here all the way underneath the dash here and all the way to the driver's side. It is so amazing looking at night. And Mercedes really started that trend with the modern manufacturers. Let me turn the climate control on. And this is the newer command system. Oops. Let me turn the fan settings down so you can hear me. But this is the newer command navigation system. It operates the radio, the telephone, entertainment system, navigation system, and all the vehicle systems. The old system was a little lower. They mounted the new system up a lot higher, and it uses a much larger hooded screen. And look at that stitching up there too. I love that. But the hooded screen keeps glare out of it, and just much nicer. And the system is now controlled with this interface, which obviously looks like a mouse, and it kind of is. And you can turn out your volume, and all your controls are right here. Very easy. Your seat settings are right here, and if you push that right here, those are all your seat settings. So you can control really everything with the MMI. That's the command system. This is your TFT screen right here. The vehicle has 61,506 miles on it. But I love the TFT screen. It's flanked by traditional gauges on either side. But the TFT screen allows you to even see what you're using on your command system. So trip, navigation, audio, and telephone. So it's got a lot more information there. Kind of like what airplanes use. But in a few years, that TFT screen, they're not going to have traditional gauges anymore. They're all going to be monitors. Mark my words, in about 10 years. Every single car. Even the cheap ones. Well, that's the interior. Now, a couple things I should probably mention. This vehicle has the Premium 2 package, which has heated and ventilated seats, which I already showed you right there. The heated and ventilated seats. It's got the Sirius satellite radio, the Parktronic Park Assist. So if I put the vehicle in reverse, those two lines right there will let you know if you're getting close to something, which is nice. That's part of your TFT screen. And it's got keyless go. See that button right there? You just keep the key in your pocket, and you can start and stop the engine just by pushing the keyless go. It also has night view assist, which right here, it's really kind of cool. Wish I knew how to use it. Maybe I can try. Oh, I can't use it in reverse gear. So let me put it into park. That's the night view assist. Isn't that cool? So if you're on a country road and you want to use the night view, it's an infrared camera, so it'll show you if there's things in front of you that you need to watch out for. Also, I don't know if you can see this as well, it's got the wood and leather steering wheel, which is gorgeous. And as you saw earlier, it's got the electronic trunk closer. But that is our S550. If you need any more information, you're more than welcome to give us a call at 630-889-0911. We do have the CarFax and AutoCheck reports, the full reports, on our website at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. And on the CarFax report, you can see it's been very well serviced at a Mercedes-Benz dealership. Thank you very much for visiting, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.